All right, everybody, welcome back. This is part two for longrangerifles.com. And in the first section was essentially an overview for builders logging in for their first time. Now, as a builder, logging in and having been logged in, I'm going to show you how to utilize your dashboard. So here we are at your dashboard. Again, we go back to the home page, click your dashboard here. And then on the left side, this is probably going to be the most useful section where builders are going to have the most information to include. So rifles, listings, inquiries, reviews, analytics, your billing, your team, and then your settings. So this is your overview page. As you can see, this shows I've got 18 total rifles listed. 9 of them are active listings, and the other 9 are going to be solds or other options for those rifles that are not currently listed. No current pending inquiries, and then the average MOA is at 0.591. This shows what plan you're on. You can always view your plans and change your plans within this. And then there's a couple quick actions here. Add rifle, create a listing, view inquiries. So that's the overview. Let's skip down here all the way to the bottom to settings. Under settings, this is where you're going to update your public profile and your contact information. So I'll scroll down just a little bit. You're going to put your business name here, put your about your shop here, and you'll notice here that it's 500 characters is the max. We are currently working with our developer to be able to update that and make that much larger so that you can have as big of a about your shop profile as you want. That should be done here shortly. Location. We're in Mesa in the state of Arizona. The inquiry email is important because this is where all of the inquiries are going to go to. So just a helpful tip or trick is on your phone or your desktop, set up a notification. So that way when you get emails to this specific email address, you get a notification, whether it's a vibration on your phone or a desktop notification, whatever the case may be. You will notice when someone sends you a notification that this little bell up here, I'll go to the home page again, this little bell up here, that will show either a 1 or it'll be highlighted. So that way you can click on it and it'll show what your inquiries are. Okay. Go back to our home page. We're going to go back to our dashboard and we're going to go back down here to settings. That's where we were when I just left off. Inquiry email. So again, this is really important. The website, put your website address right here. If you don't have one, that's okay. Your logo, you can upload a logo here, or you can change your logo right there. For a cover photo, this cover photo is giving you a preview down here. So you can replace it, you can remove it, but this is what you're going to see when people go to your builder profile. So let's go to the home page. We'll go to builders. We'll scroll all the way down to Precision Hunting Supply. And you'll see that that cover photo now shows right here. This is just a picture of me with our logo in the background. And then this is our logo here. Let's go back to our home page. Click the dashboard. We're back at settings. Lastly, FFL is on file. As you're creating your account, it's going to ask for an FFL to be uploaded. Whenever you need to update that, replace it, you can do that here. And then in my case, for specializations, I chose a production builder and a hunting specialist. There's also going to be competition, ELR, and I believe a boutique builder as well. So click as many or as few of those that accurately describes what it is you do as a builder. And then your public URL down here just shows that it's longrangerifles.com. You're a builder for Precision Hunting Supply. Obviously, this would be your website, your name. If you ever wanted to copy this or just send a friend, a colleague, or a prospective customer, you can always copy this here and email it to them. All right, so here's our overview again. I'm going to go back down here to rifles. We'll just go down here tab by tab. So under the rifles tab, this is where you would add a rifle. Rifles and listings are linked, okay? So you need to add a rifle before you can create a listing. So be sure that you're adding a rifle first. Once you add your rifle and create the listing and it's been approved, then all of your listings will show here under listings. In the future, longrangerifles.com is going to have some additional features for additional listings that we're going to be excited to tell everyone about in the future, but I'll hold off on that for now. Inquiries is going right here. So in this case, I've got a number of test inquiries right here. Reviews. I don't have any reviews yet, but eventually you will, and this is where your reviews are going to be. Analytics. So this is a really neat feature. So you can see that I've chosen, let's just say 7 days. I've had 14 profile views, no listing views, no inquiries, conversion rate. And again, this is not a live website in the sense that we're actually actively marketing it, but that is going to change here very, very soon. So eventually you're going to be able to see over the past 30 days how many profile views, listing views, inquiries, what your conversion rate is once you mark it as sold, and then all of this information will tell you, all the information about views over time, your top performers, inquiries received, open and read, in contact, popular calibers, peak activity hours, and then your reputation for accuracy. So it's a really nice area called analytics. Billing. As a founder builder, you're going to have been set up with Builder Max. And then when the time is right and longrangerifles.com chooses to start monetizing this, that's when this will go live. As of right now, for founder builders, there is no charge for that. Eventually that will change though, but you can change your plans through this, okay? So you got your your usage limits up here, active listings, number of rifles, so on and so forth, and then gives you all the different features. You get analytics, you get custom branding, you get priority search placement, you get featured listings eligible. Your payment history, eventually once people have a credit card on file and they're choosing the right account for them, the right plan, all that information will be right here. Your team. As a team, you're able to manage who has access to your builder dashboard. So this shows that I am one of 5 team members that I'm allowed to have. And it's just me for right now. But if you are a larger builder or even a smaller builder, but you have multiple team members, you can invite different team members to be part of this website. So if let's just say you're the gunsmith and you have somebody else who is going to be, more sales or whatever the case may be, you can invite that team member and then they would be listed down here also, and you can give them certain access to the website and what they're able to do. And then lastly, in the settings, that's where we were originally, to be able to show you all the different information about your public profile and contact information. Let's go back to our overview, go back to our home page, and then we're going to take a break here as well. That was part 2. You can stand by for part 3.